It's another Springfield's Best Day where we get to connect with the best businesses around. And today we're joined by our friend Scott Campbell from The Grounds Guys. It's good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
And you know what? Okay, we spring forward this weekend. This weather has been crazy. Everybody's itching for spring and summer, especially here in the Ozarks. We love to be outside.
Yep.
So it might be the perfect time to call The Grounds Guys.
Absolutely. We're ready for spring to get here also.
Yeah, are you guys busy? What's going on?
So we have started picking up in business. Wintertime is typically slow for lawn and landscaping guys, unless you're doing something else that you can supplement through the winter. But typically early spring is when we start picking up. We've done spring cleanups. We're starting to do some prunings. Mulching is a big thing this month. Everybody runs their mulch madness in March type of advertisements. So there's a lot of stuff starting to pick up before the mowing season actually starts.
Well, Scott, I was asking before we went on air, when is a good time to start planting seeds if your grass is dead? And you said now.
Yeah. Right now is a good time to do it. If you're looking for turf care treatments, that's already started. You can still do it. You can still get in on that schedule. There's a lot of things that need to happen on time throughout the season to make sure it takes effect correctly. So, it's never too late to start.
And what other services do you offer besides people think, of course, mowing the lawn? But
yeah, we do. We mow the lawn a lot. We have almost a full schedule right now for the season already. We've not even started.
Wow.
So we've been very successful with that. So we offer, like I said, spring cleanups. So we'll go in and we'll clean up the beds. We'll get the debris from winter off the yard. A lot of trees will shed limbs and twigs, and we'll get that cleaned up. We'll clean out the beds from old leaves left over from the winter. We'll do pruning, cut back, get that sometimes people will leave the annuals or the perennials until spring. So we'll go in and remove or cut back, like your ornamental grasses. If you don't cut those off in the fall, they turn brown over the winter. And if you don't cut them off in the spring, then you have green growing up through them, and then it's really kind of a mess.
Wait, that's what I need to do. I seriously have
Yeah.
ornamental grass I've not cut off yet.
Yep, you got to get them cut off before they start turning green. So that's the kind of stuff we
You know
offer.
the guy, Jeremy.
I do. I'm so glad you brought that up because I seriously was looking at my yard yesterday going, should I cut that off?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I should.
Yeah, I just cut mine off last week. So
Okay, good. I'm not
I wait
okay,
around
then.
like everybody else.
I'll do that today then.
Yeah.
Or just call them to do it.
Is there any, I don't want to say danger, but like if you want to have a nice looking yard, and you leave the winter stuff on your grass, is there any sort of...
It just depends how much there is. I know we talked last year about fall cleanups. If there's too many leaves over from the wintertime, it's going to prevent the grass from growing. It can cause a mold issue, and it can kill off spots
That's
in the
what
yard.
happened to me.
If it's just simple debris, tree branches, twigs, a little bit of leaf here and there, it's not going to hurt anything. When you start mowing, you're going to start mulching it up. It's not a big thing.
Okay.
But we do offer that service to get the yard prepped and ready for the spring mowing season.
Okay, so true or false? Here's what I do, and tell me if this is right or wrong, because I don't know. I accidentally let some leaves stay in some of my yard, so it killed some spots. So I'm
Right.
going to hopefully replant just in those spots the grass. But I did last fall, I took some of the leaves and I put them around some of my plants for almost like insulation
Yeah,
for
that's
winter.
fine.
Is that okay to do?
Yep. A lot of
Because
people
I have
do
some
that.
very sensitive hydrangeas that I've been trying. They've come back every year, getting bigger and bigger, but not bloomed yet. So I keep thinking if I can just insulate them in the winter with the leaves, that would help.
Yeah, that's not going to hurt anything because everything goes dormant through the wintertime anyway. So all you're doing when you do that, you're not affecting the growth. You're just protecting the roots is what you're doing. That's not uncommon at all. We've got one customer. They're not even a customer. They take all of our leaves every fall because they go out and mulch over all their garden areas.
Oh,
And
yes.
They're ground up, and then they protect their gardens, and that's how they do it.
Actually, I used to do that when I had a giant garden at my old house. We'd mulch it and then till it into the ground for those nutrients.
Kind of compost it down.
Yeah, compost. Yeah. Oh, and I had the best compost pile you'd ever seen. All the extra stuff, and then put it right back in the garden.
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm ready for spring and summer?
Yeah.
Everybody is. We're starting to get a lot of phone calls. People are really anxious for spring to get here, so I'm with you.
I was going to say, since you are already booked out, for mowing season, if people like myself, a first-time, homeowner, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with the yard, should they call you right now? Should they, start asking questions?
Yep, they can give us a call anytime. We're not, as far as our project work and our landscaping, we still have lots of room on that calendar, so we're not covered up, we can get to anybody within a week or two, depending on
that's
the
awesome.
scope of the project.
Can you guys bring in dirt as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because I need some dirt. Because we're in the Ozarks and we have rocks. We don't have dirt. We
Yeah.
have rocks. It's like I need a front flower bed, but it's just too rocky to even dig anything and plant. So I'm gonna have to bring in dirt, I think.
So yeah, if you're going to build a flower bed, the best thing to do is if you've got a location to do it, you'll want to put some sort of an edge around it, or you want to build it up, and then you can bring in some compost soil mix. You can amend it, and that's a good way to start a brand new flower bed.
Yeah,
Scott,
that's
can
what I
you do
need.
that for my house?
I can do
Just
it.
come on.
Okay.
Man. By the way, too, tell us how's it going at Springfield's Best. We love Tammy. We love the whole organization. Going well?
It's great. Yeah, it's great. We had just had a meeting a couple weeks ago. I sponsored the lunch for them, and they had a great lunch and a lot of fun. We had a good time, but they're doing really well.
And it's going to be a part of the group because it's all that networking that you get with all the other businesses. And there's a lot of businesses a part of Springfield's Best.
Yeah, I've only been a part of it for 4 or 5 months, I guess now, and I don't think I've met all the businesses. So yeah, it seems like there's quite a few in there.
Yeah.
And they're
Well,
fun.
I feel like maybe it was you. I don't know. But the networking is so key and so important that you guys get to, talk to each other and, resource each other.
Yeah, if people want more information, where can they go?
They can go to my website. It's the Grounds Guide Springfield Mow, or they can call me at 417-220-4110. They can also download the app, which is a Neighborly app, and it's really handy, and it'll have all of the listed services that are offered by all the brands. We're in there along with the other Neighborly brands, and it's a real easy app to use.
Love it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, you guys, coming up, we've got Ozarks Fox AM Puppet Theater. If you're wondering what that is, so are we.
We
And
don't
we're
know.
going to puppet away.